So for the past 3.5, 4 years, I've been taking a substance. At first, when I started taking it, it's kind of it's marketed as just an herbal supplement. You know what I mean? And I had just begun after 2 years sitting in jail. I got out and got a job working 12-hour shifts. Ended up working 80 hours a week or so, and my feet were killing me. I was in pain, you know what I mean? I was tired all the time. I just wasn't used to that kind of working because I was in jail. So I tried this product called Kratom. And I won't lie, it did every single thing I needed it to do. It took away my pain. It gave me energy. It made me feel great. It gave me a sense of well being. In fact, it did exactly the same thing that hydrocodones do. And being as how I used to be an opiate addict, I guess it just kind of, the fact that it's completely legal, it was the answer to my problems. You know what I mean? It's completely legal. It's not a illegal substance, so why not? You know what I mean? Well, I kind of wish I would have rethought that decision. You see, um, I try to walk with Christ in my everyday life, and I don't mean like all of these Christians that claim they're Christians who, hate on one another, judge, the hypocrisy that is the church in these latter days. I mean, I try to walk as Christ has commanded us, with love and being the salt of the earth. And I have been for the past 5 years. But see, over the course of the past 3.5, 4 years, I've noticed that this substance, kratom, has actually, I won't say quenched the spirit, but it has definitely caused the spirit to not be able to dwell in me in the fullness it could without this substance. For we're asked to be sober. You know what I mean? Be sober minded. Uh, for your enemy prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Well, I've tried to quit this substance on several occasions in the past 4 years, probably 15 times. And I have been addicted to every single substance on the face of the planet. And I'm not even exaggerating. Crack, meth, heroin mixed with meth, fake weed. Um, I've withdrawn from every substance that one can be addicted to in this world in my past. And I crap you not. Kratom is by far the worst drug I have ever tried to kick. It is, it's insane. It is, you feel like you have the flu. It's like heroin withdrawals or, opiate withdrawals, but 1,000 times worse. I mean, it's brutal. You're constantly hot and cold and sweating and chills all over. Um, you can't sleep. Like, I went 9 days. I went to jail for like 9 days one time last year, and I'm not even joking. I didn't sleep for those whole 9 days. My whole body hurt. I was cold, hot, sweating, couldn't sleep. And I mean, I couldn't sleep. I didn't sleep. I slept the first 2 days because when I first came in, I slept for like 48 hours. But then the last 7 days, I didn't get 1 minute of sleep. It was ridiculous. I was more miserable than I've ever been in my entire life. And I got out, and I still felt that way. I was thinking it was because of the temperature in the jail, you know what I mean? But it wasn't. I got home, and I tried to just stay off the kratom because I had been wanting a way to be able to quit it. You know what I mean? I worked a lot of hours, and I couldn't just stop taking it and withdraw and be at work. You know what I mean? I was a lead lead processor at an injection molding plant, and I literally, the whole place depended on me to be there and be doing my job efficiently. So I wanted to quit it. You know what I mean? I've wanted to quit it for 3 years now, and I've tried many times. But I got out, and I felt so horrible. So I took a dose, and you think you can control it. You know what I mean? You think well, I'm only having to take one dose a day. You know what I mean? But man, it creeps back up on you. You quickly build a tolerance, and you have to take more and more. Well, I have been praying to my father for 3 years now. You know what I mean? I know that I'm the idiot who got addicted to the substance. I know that I need to suffer to learn my lesson. I understand that. But please, make a way for me to not have to suffer so much, for it not to be so brutal that I end up just saying, screw it, I'm just going to keep taking it. You know what I mean? If it's so bad to quit it, then I'll just keep taking it. I'm not going to put myself through that. You know what I mean? So I prayed, please, just help me. Give me some way to get off of this substance that has me in bondage and keeps me from being the man that I'm supposed to be for you, for the kingdom. And just the other day, in fact, I was scrolling on TikTok, and uh, I've been trying to get TikTok Shop affiliate for like 2 years, but I never got it. Well, 2 days before I saw this product, I got approved for TikTok Shop affiliate, and then 2 days later, I saw this product right here. It's called QuitK, Kratom Recovery Complex, and it has, man, it has it has a day complex and a night complex. And the day complex has GABA, DLPA, L-theanine, L-tyrosine, 5-HTP, ashwagandha, vitamin C, D, B12. And the night complex has magnesium, passion flower, valerian root, DLPA, L-theanine, and 5-HTP. So this is supposed to help you get through the day. And this right here, with the valerian root and the passion flower, this is supposed to help you sleep at night. You know what I mean? And I immediately saw it, and I just felt in my spirit that this was God giving me an opportunity to get off this horrible substance. And yes, I know there's some of you out there who may think, oh, well, it helps me. I kicked opiates with it. It's legal. I like it. I've been taking it for a long time. That's fine. If you want to keep taking it, keep taking it. But for those of you who have been in bondage to the substance as I have, and you want to quit it, and you don't want it to be you don't want to be a slave to it any longer, I suggest this product. I've been taking it for 5 days now. And for the past 3.5 years, I have not been able to sleep one day without Kratom. I mean, just drenched in sweat, tossing, turning. If you do fall asleep, you have the most horrible, horrible nightmares you could possibly imagine. But I've quit taking Kratom, and with this night complex, I've been able to sleep at night. The worst part of sleeping while withdrawing off Kratom is the restless leg syndrome. And I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but restless leg syndrome is about the most uncomfortable thing that can ever happen to you. You literally feel like, you just can't stop moving. You feel like something's trying to crawl out of your skin, literally. You know what I mean? And that's basically what I prayed for. Please, just the restless leg syndrome. I can't handle it. You know what I mean? And since I've been taking this right here, I have not missed one night of sleep. Now, I won't lie. I still wake up in sweats. I still have the nightmares, but I don't have restless leg syndrome. And that's the game changer. You know what I mean? I can deal with waking up sweating, having nightmares, you know what I mean? But restless leg syndrome, it's just so uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And the day complex works really well as well. I will not lie. I haven't had Kratom at night to go to sleep since I've been taking this. Now, woke up, and I felt really crappy, you know what I mean? And this definitely took the edge off. But I figured maybe it was best to kind of, taper in a way, because a lot of people have quit kratom by tapering their doses down. But I didn't want to just taper each dose that I normally take throughout the day, because I mean I've been consuming anywhere from a pound to a kilo every 1 to 2 weeks for the past 3 years. I'm talking, I don't buy the shots; they're too expensive. I buy a kilo of the powder, and I mound up like this much on a spoon, and that's my dose. It's probably somewhere in the range of 25 capsules worth. So I didn't want to just continue taking that, but reduce those doses all throughout the day, because I take it like 5 times a day. And I believe that's why it has such a hold on my body, why my body has such a dependence to it. So what I do is I wake up and I go as long as I can, before, you know, I just feel so shitty and I've got things to do during the day. So I take a tiny little dose of kratom just once. Once in the afternoon, I take a little bit, about a teaspoon's worth. And it, you know, makes those really bad, you know, flu symptoms subside. But I don't take it for the rest of the day. And I don't take it before I go to bed. And basically my thought process is on this, that while I'm not taking it at night, and I'm only taking one tiny dose a day, it's working itself out of my system in such a way that I believe by the end of these bottles, I will be completely kratom free. I don't plan on taking that one dose a day, but you see, I think that's why the waking up in puddles of sweat is a thing. I think my body is purging itself from the substance, you know what I mean? Because I've been taking it for so long in such large amounts. I mean, if you've ever taken kratom and you've mixed the powder, the cup that you use to mix your powder in, or whatever you use, is stained brown. I'm just talking about super brown. So I can only imagine what my insides look like, you know what I mean? But um, my actual withdrawal symptoms since I began taking this are almost non-existent. Um, I'm not making any money for promoting this product. I did actually make a video on YouTube or on TikTok, and I just got TikTok Shop affiliate. So I made a video promoting this product. After I had taken it and I actually got a few nights sleep, I was like, well, hell, I want other people to know about this. So I made one, and I got 4,000 views and over 100 comments the first night. Like, it really took off. I had many people buy from me. I went back and forth in the comments with many, many people who were really interested in it, who have been in bondage to the substance as well. And so I was like, well, awesome. You know what I mean? I'm going to help people get off of this crap. You know what I mean? As I am, as God has helped me. And the next day, TikTok banned my account. Now, if you ask me, this is Satan angered because I'm promoting a product that can help people get off a substance that they're a slave to. And he didn't like that. I didn't have any community guidelines, restrictions. I didn't say any words I shouldn't say. Satan purposely, permanently banned my account simply because so many people saw my video and so many people actually bought this supplement so they can free themselves from that drug. And yes, it's just a herbal supplement, but I assure you it is in every way, shape, and form a drug, and I don't care what anybody says. I have done heroin, and I'm telling you, in high doses of kratom, I've gotten just as high as I have on heroin. In low doses, it's a stimulant. In high doses, it is a major sedative. And anyway, so I'm not making any money.
I just wanted to get on here and share this with y'all. So maybe if you're going through the same problem I am, you can try this. You can get it off TikTok Shop And I hope it works for you as it has for me. Thank you.